Hello everyone, back to my channel. This is Alan. So today I'm going to show you my new camera backpack. Peter McKinnon, I think collaborate with the Nomatic 25-liter camera backpack. This is my first time doing a review on my camera gear, so it's not gonna be too much in-depth technical spec. It will more focus on my personal experience on how it performs and how I feel when I pack it with all my camera gear. Let's go. Alright, so first of all, I really like the design. That's why I choose it, and it's waterproof. It is water resistant. I didn't test out because I don't want to damage my camera gear, but I like it because it's really ergonomic. And you can see here I have a padding, and I just like this school design. It's really cool. It's really sleek, and it doesn't really feel like camera bag. It's more like business casual, everyday commute bag. And the strap on your shoulder have padding, breathable padding, so it's really comfy. I one time went to the dealership to do some photograph for about an hour and a half, and I was bringing this with me on my shoulder. I didn't feel too much weight on it, and it's really good. The front and then the side of this kind of like a molly module, so you can have the strap. You can put stuff in the front. For example, when you go hiking, you can put your jacket here, put it here, and then you can tie it up. That's pretty much for the outside. And also, sorry, I forgot the logo, Peter McKinnon with Nomatic. Pretty awesome. I like it. And you can see here the detail. They also have a school design here. It's just so cool. It's some detail, but it's really cool. On the side, you have two pockets. It's like magnetic. You can see. I did put a water bottle here, the big Brita stainless steel bottle. Really good. It holds it really well. It don't move, like wiggle around when you're walking. So definitely recommend. You can put a tripod here. You can put a water bottle here. Perfect. Okay, we can start. Let's start from the back. The first one you open, you can put a MacBook. I think on the website they say you can put up to 16 inch. I don't know. I have this one, I think 13 or 14 inch. Pretty old MacBook. Trying to upgrade to 16 inch MacBook Pro with M4 processor. Still saving up money, but one day. Put it in here. The second is your main component. Make sure when you open it, you try to put it as flat as possible because you don't want your camera to come out surprise you. Alright, so the zipper is also water resistant. At least, I don't know if it's waterproof, but at least water resistant, so pretty good. Let's start from this side. This side is like a quick opening. Cool. We will go over here when we finish here, and then we will talk about outside component. Here I got my small flashlight from, I believe it's from Good Docs Vintage. It's pretty, View Trucks. It's not any fancy one, but just get a job done. I have one smoke adapter here for my tripod. I got one of my favorite lens from Hasselblad 55V. Perfect lens for, it's pretty versatile. You can do landscape, portrait, not too much wide angle since still 55V, right? But for like landscape, animal, portrait, perfect. Here I got a pick design neck strap. I just put it here. The next one I got some microfiber, and also I don't know how to call this one, balloon, to clean my lens when I need it, when I change it, so I can keep my lens as clean as possible when I even out in the public. The next, I got my microfiber. Usually I put like this, so when you close it, it will not scratch your fancy, luxurious, your baby lens. This one is from Hasselblad 25V. I did put the Hasselblad polarizer filter on it. It's 72mm. I like it because my majority photography is on the car, and when there is the reflection, that's bad. So use a polarizer can eliminate as much as possible. And let me put it back. So this is my main camera Hasselblad X2D. I know there's a new one also. Still deciding if I want to upgrade it, and I do use a Peak Design module. It's pretty convenient, and you can buy a lot of accessories to do with it. You can even put the Peak Design plate here, and then you can put it on the back strap on your backpack. Also, I don't know if you guys can see here, the pad, they also have a Peter McKinnon logo on it. Super cool, super duper cool. Alright, let me put this back. Put this here. Here, I got my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 with a 20mm wide angle filter on it. Also, I do have the DJI mic. Here, I have a little light. So you guys can see, super bright. And for sure, you want to bring your power bank, because you know, if you take a lot of photo and I didn't buy the extra battery for my Hasselblad, so I just use this, and I have a Type-C, so I can basically charge everything of my equipment, which is perfect. I do hide the Type-C cable here just in case I need to charge any of it. We finished this section, so I'm going to come to this section. I have a lot of whistle. Here is my filter box. Right now it's empty because the filter is on the lens. I do bring this, even though Hasselblad have the internal SSD 1TB. I just bring this because I've been using Nikon, Sony camera system. They all use the SD card. I just bring it even I don't use it. Sometimes when you go to event, other photographer didn't bring it, you can give out a hand and let them use it, right? You never hurt to help people. And here is just a connector for my DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Next, really cute Peak Design bag. What is inside? Let me show you. Oh, so many stuff. Okay, you got the little screwdriver. You can use this on a lot of the base for the camera or on some small rig stuff. Just trying to help people. And also this just from Peak Design. I didn't really use it because I already have the hoop loop on my camera. The card reader, just in case I need it. Another adapter, and then 2 extra Peak Design. Just in case sometimes it snap, I have a backup. Or sometimes, as I say, when you go to event, other photographer, their Peak Design hoop might snap, just give out a hand. It's not that expensive, 10 bucks or something. I don't know, I never buy a new one. It just come with the Peak Design stuff I bought. So awesome. Trying to help other and then make some friend. Put it back here. The next compartment, another Type-C, just in case my white Type-C from Apple didn't work. And this one, my lens cap from Hasselblad. One for the body, one for the lens. Put it here. And also, this one I can use for my DJI. I can also use mine for my Insta360 Ultra. I'm recording right now, so you don't see the Ultra in here. You just see the action pod actually. Can you see? Yes. Okay, perfect. I want to make sure it's still recording. Here is the Insta360 Go Ultra, the harness for the hand. It's pretty cool. You got the list, so it's kind of, the design concept is kind of like Peak Design. I would say that pretty similar. This one just for my tripod. I just put it here in case I forgot. Right, sometimes you might put it out and you put it on your desk, and when you go out, you go to the event, you find out, oops, I bring my camera, I bring my tripod, I don't have a plate, and you bad juju. So in here, I want to do is I want to close this, and then I can talk from outside because I want to show you guys some mission module, capability here. So I'm going to close this one. This is also magnetic, so it's really cool. I like how they just put a lot of magnetic here, so you know it's not like Velcro or something. It's just really good, and I don't think that magnetic is strong enough to affect any of your electric equipment. So up here, you see here, there's so many zipper, so it's not useful. So you open it, really big. You can put your phone in here, right? Or you can just put anything. You can put your wallet as long as nobody steal it. It's all good. Here I have a lot of space. That's why I choose this backpack. Oh, don't forget about it. 63 quarter deck. You know, feel free to follow me, leave comment, you know, give me the thumbs up to support me. And my Instagram is also called 63 quarter deck, and also my YouTube. So feel free to follow me, shoot me a message, and let's go grab some boba. I also got a Peak Design, what's that called? Wrist strap. Didn't use that much because I like to just hold the camera, which is risky. Don't try that. Okay, so why I say I want to talk about here is you can leave here empty. I might put my Insta360 Go Ultra when I'm not using it, just put it here, charge it or whatever. But also you can do is you can put another light. I can put this light here, right? If I go to portrait shoot, I can even put I can put a lot of stuff here basically. I think I can fit everything here. Or if I'm going to the car meet, you know what is good to do at a car meet? You take a photo, you do some quick editing, and you print it out. You print it out, you give to the people. They are excited, they are happy, right? Who doesn't like people take a photo of their car and print it out, you give to them. So I have this Canon selfie, I believe is selfie 1500. It's portable, you can do portable, you can do station. I also actually bought 2 more extra portable battery. So you can put it here, you can put a battery. I think you can even fit 1 extra set of the toner, and then the paper you can just fit in here, so you don't really need to put it here. Guess what? You close it. You are ready to rock and roll at any event. You can do portrait, you can do landscape, you can do car meet. You are ready. You're gonna be the rock star. I just like this backpack. It looks really sleek and I just like it. Next, I'm going to talk about something I don't like about this backpack. Alright, so I talk about all the pros about this backpack, all the good material, feel really solid. I believe this is almost $400 on Amazon, if I'm not wrong, but I feel every penny is worth it. You know, you feel the sturdy material, you can probably use 5 to 10 years as long as you don't abuse it, right? You see this, the design is made for purpose. I think that's what people say, right? Because Peter McKinnon was photographer, so when they designed this bag, they really put a thought into this backpack design. However, I just hope it's better, but I think there's gonna be the pros and cons, because I do enjoy you have 2 pockets on the side, but what I don't like it is when you take a photo and then, for example, I can show you guys what do I mean. It's like you're in an event, right, and you take a photo. You're like, let me show you guys. So it's like, right, you will pick like this, and you will like, you take a photo and you're done. You already just want to take a break, right? You don't want you want to let your hand free. You want to put your camera back to this backpack. You got nowhere. I know some backpack they have a side pocket. You open it, you open from here. Actually, it goes directly into the camera, right? But on this backpack, what you need to do is you cannot even open like this, because if I open like this, my other lens might fall out on the ground, and that is not fun at all. Because let me show you guys. Last time, I believe I dropped this lens cap or that lens cap, and I was trying to buy a new one, and you know how much is they sell on eBay for one? $140. That's not cheap at all. right? So what you need to do is you're gonna put your backpack down, you're gonna lay flat, and then you finally can put the camera in. I don't know. I think if you are in a slow pace camera photo shooting, perfectly fine. But if you just comes and go, and you need to switch camera or you need to switch a lens, I don't think it's too suitable for the fast pace. However, Hasselblad is not meant for fast pace shooting either, so I think that is okay. It's perfectly matched. So let me close it, and I'm gonna talk about some of my feeling, and then I will let you know if I recommend you to purchase these. Alright, so I've been doing a lot of talking, right? I know, a lot of stuff going through. How you guys feel? Comment down below and let me know how you guys feel about this backpack. Remember, almost $400 with tax and everything. Am I going to keep it? Yes, I like it. As I said, I like the design, I like the material. Only thing I don't like it is where I said that there's no side pocket where you can put the camera directly in, but I don't think that is the deal breaker, right? I like it. If your budget is enough, for sure give it a try. You might even want to try the 35-liter one. I see people have that one and you can put a lot of stuff. You can probably bring two small, 4-frame or APS-C small camera, but since Hasselblad is medium format, huge bulky camera, so one is good. Yeah, I think right now it's good, but if I'm going to buy another lens, I might need to sacrifice, or I might need to move my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 up to the top compartment here to give some more space for the third lens. Other than that, I'll give it 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for this backpack. Why? The one is because of price. It is on the high side, right? With just 25 liters. So if it's 35 liter with $400, I think it's okay. But with 25 liter, $400, that's kind of pricey, right? And another point I took away is because of side pocket, right? I know there's a trade-off, right? If you have a side pocket, you don't have this one tripod holder, and if you cannot hold your tripod here, you might need to hold it at the bottom. And what I don't like it is, for example, your tripod is longer. It's longer, and you were put it on your back, and you're walking around tight space, like you go to like some fashion store or something fragile, you might accidentally swipe and something drop. You don't want to that happen, right? Or you don't want to in a tight space and your tripod keep poking into other people. That's just not fun at all. So I think there's a purpose. I respect that, and that's why I give 8 out of 10. Would I buy it again? For sure. I just like the design, super sleek, super not futuristic, but unique, different than other. So yeah, here comes the end of my review of my Peter McKinnon with Nomatic 25 liter, not 25 millimeter, 25 liter backpack for my camera. So thank you everyone. Please feel free to leave the comment down below and let me know how you think about this backpack. Thank you. See you next time.